Cleveland, Ohio. Once in a while, someone asks me about the Waffle House story. It's something I've written about a few times in different ways, the last being in 2011. It's a Christmas story. It's a father-slash-son story. It's a bit of a misfit story. And yes, it's a Waffle House story. There's something about the Waffle House that I've loved from the moment I first walked through the doors. That was in North Carolina when I was a rookie reporter at the Greensboro News-Record in 1977. I worked the late afternoon shift, which ended around 1 a.m. Where'd you go to eat at 1 a.m. in Greensboro? I wondered. The Waffle House, my friend Bob Bevan said. It's always open. Back then, the Waffle House was mostly in the South. Now, it's almost everywhere, nearly 200 locations. And yes, it's always open, 365 days, 24/7. That's an important part of this story. When former Tribe shortstop Omar Vizquel was playing in Butte, Montana, he used to eat at the Waffle House. The plain dealer pictures on the menu. Former Tribe shortstop Omar Vizquel once told me about his first year in pro baseball. He was a 17-year-old from Venezuela who signed with the Seattle Mariners and was assigned to play in Butte, Montana. He found the Waffle House. There was cheap food and lots of it. The menu also had pictures of food, said Vizquel. I was in Montana. I couldn't speak a word of English. But I could point to the pictures on the menu and I ordered. I also could learn the names of food that way. That conversation with Vizquel was from the middle 1990s. That was when my father was still living in Sarasota, Florida. He suffered a major stroke in 1993. We had home health care helping to take care of him. My brother Tom lived nearby. I went to Sarasota at least every month for several days during the last 4 years of his life. I had forgotten that story from Vizquel until I began to write about the Waffle House this week. The pictures on the menu. That was important to my father. Not only had the stroke paralyzed his right side and taken away his speech, it also robbed him of the ability to read.